My billionaire landlord tried to evict 83 families right before Christmas to turn our homes into luxury condos. He didn't realize that among the teachers and hospitality workers he was kicking out, there was a forensic auditor with a grudge and access to his private ledger. We didn't just stop the eviction. We exposed a £50 million fraud ring, froze his assets, and I literally watched this man drop to his knees in the freezing rain, begging us to take our keys back. It was a Tuesday afternoon in Deptford when the world ended. It wasn't a nuclear explosion or a zombie outbreak. It was a single, white A4 envelope sliding through the letterbox of flat 4B. It made a soft thwip sound as it hit the laminate flooring in the hallway. I didn't think much of it. I was in the middle of a Zoom call, mooting myself to crunch on a piece of toast, watching the rain lash against the single-pane windows that rattled every time a bus went past. I live in a block of 83 flats. It's not the Ritz. It's an old, converted industrial building that smells faintly of damp concrete and curry powder. But it's home. It's a vertical village. We have young families on the ground floor because the lift is dodgy. We have creatives and artists on the top floor because the light is good. We have teachers, nurses, specialists like me, and hospitality workers who come home at 3 a.m. smelling of stale beer and exhaustion. We look out for each other. When Mrs. Gable in 2A broke her hip last year, the guys in 2C carried her groceries up the stairs for 6 months. When the single mom in 5F couldn't afford a babysitter, the retired couple in 5E stepped in. We are a community. And Henry Smith, the CEO of the H Group, decided to kill us. I picked up the letter. I saw the logo, a sleek minimalist A that screamed corporate indifference, and tore it open. Notice RQRNG possession. Section 21. The words swam in front of my eyes. Section 21. The no-fault eviction. The nuclear weapon of the British landlord. Dear tenant, you are hereby required to vacate the premises by. The date was January 5th. Merry Christmas, you peasants. Get out. My heart hammered against my ribs. I walked out into the hallway. The door to 4C opened. Sarah, a junior doctor who looked like she hadn't slept since 2019, stepped out holding an identical letter. Her face was gray. Did you? She started, her voice trembling. Yeah, I said, holding mine up. Down the hall, another door opened. Then another. It was a wave of white envelopes and pale faces. 83 flats. Roughly 200 people. All of us holding our lives in our hands, told to pack up and leave in the middle of winter, right before the holidays, so a billionaire could gut our homes and sell them to overseas investors for triple the price. We gathered in the lobby that night. The mood wasn't angry yet. It was terrified. There were people crying quietly in the corners. A young father was holding his toddler, looking at the ceiling as if waiting for it to collapse. I can't move, Mrs. Gable whispered, clutching her walker. I've lived here for 20 years. Where am I supposed to go? The council waiting list is 4 years long. We have rights, someone shouted from the back. They can't just do this. Actually, they can, I said, my voice cutting through the noise. I'm an IT specialist, but I spent 5 years working in forensic auditing for a housing association. I know the system. A Section 21 is a mandatory possession order. If the paperwork is correct, the judge has no choice. He has to grant it. They don't need a reason. They just need to want us gone. A heavy silence fell over the room. The smell of fear was sharper than the damp. Don't miss the moment where we found the secret ledger hidden in the basement walls, the malicious compliance campaign that cost him £10,000 an hour, and the glorious, rain-soaked finale where the Department of Justice got involved. Trust me, the best is yet to come. Click here to watch full video.